impossible!
I thought I'd never see these markers again!
I hoped I never would!
Maybe these guys are behind this weird fog!
I wouldn't put anything past them!
You couldn't have warned us that Chitauri were hiding out in this cave?
They aren't always. Sometimes we just run into cute little eyeball guys. You know what I'm talking about, Stardust?
I'm familiar with eyeball guys, yes! What I don't get is why they be here!
Feel free to ask him! Man, what is this, like the worst timeline?
Space lizards better not be part of saving traps!
I'm sure Drax would rather not be saved in that case. Right in the eyes! Sure is a lot of life in this ancient cave.
This is opening up some old wounds!
Careful, Stardust! I've seen this go bad before!
With our luck, Hellbender's goons are on the other side, just waiting to dump us!
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now!
Ha! Called it!
Can you save your I told you so's when we're not being shot at? Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey, at least they didn't bring an army of them jellyfish with them. Can you imagine? Man, I hated those guys.
You were saying?
Just had to jinx us, didn't you?
Hey, anyone notice if this happens to be the monster I said?
I suppose you want credit for that, too? Watch your back! Drax owes me a new sword when this is done!
Yeah! Good luck with that!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Oh, thanks, buddy!
Someone get rid of the jiggle!
Jelly's on the offensive!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
I thought you'd never ask!
Anyone else know Yarrow?
Wrap them up, bud! This is a long way to go for a few measly units!
You mean a few thousand units? Look out!
You owe me one, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
It's like the fog is following us!
We're talking about a gas! Could this get any worse?
Sure! We could be dealing with those churchified Nova weirdos, too!
That would be worse! Oh, come on!
Mantis said the cure for drugs is here! Makes sense when the church does not want anyone to find it! It's past time, someone! Peter! Help!
Oh, crap!
I say let us!
Let's see those branches!
This marking fog is probably gonna get me high!
I don't want to think about that right now!
Definitely going the right way, right?
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's clock!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Rocket! A while! At least we know we're on the right track!
Do we?
Stop short, Groot!
Like a test for making us something marking! Next time, you're on your own!
I thought I was a goner, man! Okay, this is officially too weird!
Hey, can't blame me!
anyone not hate us?
Oh, sure! You just haven't met him yet!
This larking fog is probably gonna give me hives.
I don't want to think about that right now! Look out one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Danger close, Rocket! At least we know we're on the right track!
So far, unless we aren't, we're lucky.
This is what you get for making us come to this larking cave.
And making Drax talk to me about religion!
Definitely going the right way, right?
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Does anyone...
Oh, sure!
Quill! Could this get any worse?
Sure! We could be dealing with those churchified Nova weirdos, too!
That would be worse. Oh, come on!
Mantis says the cure for the promise is here. Makes sense for the church to not want anyone to find it.
At least we know we're on the right track!
So far, unless we aren't, or won't we? Keep it up! We're almost through, I can feel it!
Wait, heads up!
Okay, this is officially too weird!
You haven't even seen Weird, Starlight!
This larking fog is probably gonna give me hives.
I don't want to think about that right now!
Definitely going the right way, right?
And stay down, you larking Nova Corps dork.
At least we know we're on the right track!
Do we?
I can't believe so many of them fell for the promise.
Believe it, lady.
Man, what else can this place possibly throw at us?
I would rather not find out.
For once, I agree with Rocket.
Rocket! Fireworks!
How could I know? Just keep swatting
Okay, this is officially too weird!
You haven't even seen Weird, Starlight!
If anything else comes out of this fog, I quit.
That goes double for me.
At least we know we're on the right track!
So far, unless we aren't, or won't be.
He's better after all the trouble we went to.
No one to
Knock
watch
some
that
sense
space
into
talk!
him.
Keep it up!
believe it, lady?
Okay, this is officially too weird!
You haven't even seen weird, Star Guy!
Been too long since I blew something up!
That was too close.
That's why I'm here!
We're definitely going the right way, right?
This is what you get for making us come to this larking cave!
And making Drax talk to me about religion!
Okay, this is an insane level of coincidence. You got anything useful to add, Bug Lady?
Not yet.
Maybe the fog is drawing our enemies to us, teleporting them somehow.
Maybe it's making us hallucinate.
Just how far down does this cave go?
Heads up! More than rock monsters.
I don't think they're looking to make amends, Quill.
Oh, maybe I can help. I can speak their language.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Gamora! Make like a tree!
Why did we see any of these guys in the fog?
Feel free to ask them.
Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But we're too excited. This love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me?
This is gonna be fun!
Let's...
Cut to pieces!
Rocket! Nukem!
The air seems fresher down here.
You can move in later.
Peter!
Keep them busy, crew! Rocket! Safety's off! Chop them up!
I told you to go before we left the chest.
How come there's no fog around these guys?
Feel free to ask them.
Big guy is not back! Peter!
Now's our chance!
Get to him! Head on a swivel! I think I can hear water!
Not a bad spot for a monster hangout! Does everything in this cave want to kill us?
It's always this way.
Slice and dice!
Fast always beats strong!
Don't let Drax hear you say that! Hey! Don't suppose you guys know how to heal our buddy?
You talking is only making them
Up
madder!
you get, little buddy!
Ready!
Time to shred him!
Who would want to live in this hole?
Doesn't exactly get a lot of sunlight!
Maybe they're a different island. 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 Maybe they're a different island.
See that soul? Why does everything hate us? Time for the big guns!
I can't believe I'm saying it, but I'm getting sick of fighting!
Don't forget! We'll need to get out of this cave, too! Guys! He's reeling! Pile on the page! The air seems fresher down here!
You can move him later! Well, that went about as well as expected.
I was sure. Oh, maybe I just haven't learned it yet.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the grunt, anyway. The fog doesn't seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
Maybe they're just smart enough to not wander around in it. Unlike some people. I know why we're doing it, and don't think Drax won't hear all about it either.
Oh, is this the one where Little Fuzzy does something heroic? Hard to say.
I think it's pretty easy to say he won't.
You, most of all, should be willing to give someone another chance, Gamora.
Guys.
I know, Little Fuzzy.
No way. No flarkin' way.
Doesn't seem that wet. Like, medium wet.
I ain't walking through a flarkin' monsoon.
Maybe there's a way to use those plants to divert the water. We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Are we seriously gonna let this keep us from saving Drax?
Sure, you save him while I drown.
How does it even grow down here?
I don't know. Those big leaves could be useful, like a dam. Alright. I can force these things with a little pew-pew. Yes!
Just a plant, not a you. We ain't got much choice.
What do you think, Rocket? Doesn't seem that bad.
Translation. Rocket, don't...
Rocket don't like wet. We get it.
It's a scary, dark cave. We're all probably gonna encounter things we don't like.
True. But nothing as much as Little Fuzzy doesn't like getting wet. Never underestimate someone's deeply rooted fears, Sir Fry. Especially when you do not understand the root.
Gamora, let's climb up there. Get eyes on the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In Little Fuzzy's defense, he has died drowning in far less water than this.
Exactly. Wait, what?
This doesn't seem absurd to you?
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you met Rocket? That's one big beanstalk. It was working for a sec. I just need to reload faster. What do you guys do without me?
Yeah, where, oh where will we get another shot?
Here's the almighty Star-Lord.
Say something.
Nope. Bullseye!
Bullseye? Huh? What's your hurry? What? I told you to go before we left the ship.
It must still be stuck somewhere.
You could try to ask us to move, but I don't think this is one of them smart plans. See? I told you.
It's
It's actually kind of refreshing.
Like a quick shower.
What do you say, Rocket?
I ain't ever showered either.
Groot, let's see about crossing.
Says no way, not without me. Glad someone's got my back.
There are timelines in which Little Fuzzy moves mountains for you. In this one, you must block an ocean for him.
Ocean? Really?
To him? Yes.
Hey, Groot.
He ain't gonna let you leave me.
It's not that. I just want some help up here.
All right, he'll do it. Anyone else suddenly missing Drax's anecdotes about Katath?
Oh, you know he has some Catathian fairy tale related to our current situation?
Like the Catathian equivalent of Jack and the Giant Beanstalk. Hey, if I jump, you can catch me, right?
Guess we'll find out.
That's not very reassuring.
Just don't screw up the jump. Why don't we just leave him behind? Focus on saving Drax. He'll still be here on the way back, and if he isn't...
Groot would never go for that.
What are you guys talking about?
Nothing, buddy. You're a valued member of the team.
Easy, Green Meanie. He'll figure it out.
Let's play elevator, Groot. Right about there. Hoist that up, Groot. Up we go. How about a hand? Here will work.
Going ahead. So this Jack Beanstalk guy, is that an Earth hero?
Kinda. Basically, he plants some magic beans and they grow into this giant plant, which, obviously, he climbs.
He don't know where to get magic beans, you big galoot.
Just like that!
Please, don't give him an even bigger head than he's already got.
Too bad you don't have these sweet guns, Rocket.
Keep it up and I'll swipe him in your sleep. No, it ain't none of their business.
Yes!
Can't believe that worked.
Half work.
Come on, it's like 50% less wet.
I'm 0% interested.
Right, I'm on it.
Mantis, any of those realities where we just leave Rocket here, hypothetically speaking.
Heave!
Still holding on.
How about now?
We must have missed one.
I could try blowing it up, I guess.
No!
Remember last time you blew something up?
Okay, fine. Figure something else out.
Turn!
I think we're making progress.
Can you give me another ride, Groot? You can stop there.
Hey,
Thanks.
Bug Lady, exactly how many times you seen us die horribly?
Oh, it's too sad to count. I always have to stop around 50.
Great, that's 10 apiece.
Oh, no, 50,000, little fuzzy.
Thereabouts.
Sure, they're big enough to block the water, but they're growing in the wrong direction. You're the only plant that grows that fast.
Gonna need a hand up again. How about here?
Count on me. So what was at the top of this giant beanstalk?
A castle in the clouds where a giant lived.
Yeah, probably best that Drax is unconscious for this.
Nice shot, Peter!
Oh, thanks. Let my rocket go!
Huh?
Moses,
Are we supposed to know who that is?
Part the Seas guy?
Oh, with the tentacles, right?
What? No!
Anyway, thanks, Quill. Really.
I was pretty sure you had tentacles.
What do you say, Groot? Now that we got the whole team together?
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
This is you happy?
Oh, yes. You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy. Or maybe you shouldn't. You really, really shouldn't.
This cramped corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
Pretty sure this is the wet part.
What now?
I thought we just did the wet part.
Oh, it gets worse. Much worse.
Everyone okay?
I'd be seeing stars if I could see anything at all.
Yeah, this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
Has he always been able to do that?
He says you don't like showing off. Thanks, buddy. No, I don't gotta tell him.
Ooh, right. The thing that you tell us in the dark. It's really important.
No, it ain't. Shut up.
You're among friends, Rocket.
It's nothing, okay? Just... the lab I was in did tests on me in tubes of water. And it sucked. It really, really sucked.
Sensory deprivation experiments on houseflies. I heard of those.
Sensory deprivation was like a vacation compared to the other things.
And that's why you hate getting wet. Fuck. I had no idea.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just prefer to keep dry is all. So how long do we gotta wander around smashing our shins on rocks?
Imagine it's a metaphor. You're in the physical darkness, and that reflects Green Meanie's mind.
Fucking visor.
It ain't a flashlight, Quill. Remember back in the dark in the quarantine zone?
I thought that was some funky energy thing.
Funky energy in the dark. Groot's bioluminescence ain't exactly on the defined light spectrum.
Ooh, this part.
Okay, anyone else getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic? Pretty? Give me a break.
At least it seems less dark through here, and less wet.
Works for me.
Mantis, anything in particular we should be looking out for?
There's that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flarknards. Some creepy eyeball things from the QC.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball things.
Can't tell.
Moore's gotta be right. We already know Hellbender's goons tracked us here.
What do you know? Hellraisers.
I know what I heard.
At least this time wasn't the... Oh, never mind.
Just in another duster-wearing freak!
Look out!
This is like a bad dream!
Hey, look. The fog's clear.
And there's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mind. Force.
Can we go back? Anyone else getting deja vu?
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknar. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Novacore. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's not that. We're clearly hearing different things.
It's definitely those jellies from Seknar, if I can hear their spiky things shooting out.
What do you know? Rocket's right.
Hey, I was right too.
The Blobby's got a knife!
Have we moved out of the station?
I don't think we ruled anything out yet.
No matter what I cut off, it comes back! I'm on it!
Light 'em up, Rocket! It's like this fog is messing with us.
It's a gas, not a ghost! I ain't loving this tight space!
This getting any clearer to you, Mantis?
All I see is fog. Hear noises. Feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
Okay, now that's them bouncing eyeballs from the QC. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Chitauri? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
Something isn't right.
I hate to say it, I mean, I really hate to say it, but it does sound like those squishy eyeball things.
Okay, I'm officially tired of being right.
Even when we're right, we're wrong.
Time's up!
How deep can this go?
It's endless. Or circular? The fog calls and we answer.
Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
It's Chitauri. I know it is.
This is like a maze with no exit!
Or we just keep going in circles. This better be the last time I see this Larkin cave.
Maybe this time?
How is it doing this?
Not it. Us.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence they sound like all the fucking scutbags that have tried to kill us recently.
Heads up. It's more of those converted Nova guys, I'm sure of it.
How do I keep guessing right?
Are you right guesses or wrong?
Rocket! Do your thing!
It's us! Somehow!
This is never ending!
We're playing right into its head! I think my sword is rusting!
When you're loading, my gun's getting hotter than behind the
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
Way to knock some sense into him!
How is it doing this?
Not it. Us.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.